Hello everyone, this is Tony, CEO, founder of Consultation Car Rental, making another video for my YouTube channel. This video is going to be about Turo, and it's going to be about one of the worst Turo ventures I ever had. No exaggerating. I've been doing Turo for about 4 years. I have almost 4,000 trips, and this is by far one of the worst customers, the worst renters, one of the worst experiences I ever had on the platform. I'm going to go ahead and talk about it in this video, show you guys what I dealt with, show you guys what it's like when you deal with stuff like this, and tell you guys, hopefully that you guys don't run into customers like this. But look, a long story short, this is what happened, guys. This is my 2016 Jeep Grand Cherokee Summit. This is one of my older vehicles. I've been having this for a couple years. Very popular vehicle. And what happened was this customer rented this vehicle for me for just 2 days, and I knew it was a red flag right off the bat because soon when he booked the car, he showed up in like 5-10 minutes later. And I'm like, sir, your reservation starts at 8 o'clock. Like, he was like, oh, my bad, I didn't check the time. So he left, he came back, he was young. It was just a lot of red flags from the start. But I didn't want to cancel the trip, and it kind of gets me because, you know, Turo, they kind of, if you cancel a reservation, they kind of get your metrics and stuff like that. I am an All-Stars power host. So basically, it was a red flag from the start. So when he got the vehicle, I got several alerts from him speeding, racing, driving my vehicle aggressively, just dogging it, abusing it. Let me show you guys this. This is straight from my bouncy tracking device. As you can see here, this vehicle, now the check engine light's on from him. You can see right here, notification. So these is all the alerts, guys. Okay, literally not even exaggerating, all these are alerts. So almost 20 alerts, okay, of him just basically abusing his vehicle. And if I go to one of them, just to kind of show you guys what I'm talking about, it's just absolutely insane. Like, this guy did not have no respect for me or my vehicle whatsoever. So let me go ahead and go to one. I can show you guys. Like, click on this one, and I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about. Look at this, man. 112 miles per hour. Hard braking 22 times. Rapid acceleration 58 times. That is insane. Most of my customers is 0. Okay, most of my customers don't go nowhere near 100, let alone over 100. So this was just one time, one trip, and I got several other ones I can show you as well. Here's another one right here. And once it loads, 111 miles per hour. 10 times, 15 times, hard braking, rapid acceleration. And I'm gonna show you one more to give you guys another example. But he was just absolutely just dogging his vehicle, guys. Here's another one, 111 miles per hour, 11 times, 35 times. Insane, okay? This guy was young. You can see a 2-day trip. He only had one trip before me. So he only had one trip, 5 stars. And yeah, and did 1,500 miles. 1,500 miles in only 2 days, guys, okay? Crazy. Then the car, you can see, was brought back extremely dirty, okay? Then if you look at the inside was extremely dirty, and he was smoking in the car. There's ashes everywhere. You can see here ashes, a strong odor. He was smoking in the vehicle. Just crazy, man. Look at this shit, man. Ashes everywhere, trash everywhere. The car is super dirty. Did a whole lot of miles, speeding, racing. Then when it came time to return the vehicle, I told him to, I kept giving him advice, gave him 7 warnings, said, hey, please slow down, it's not allowed, it's against Turo's term of service. I told him, I was like, you know, if it happens again, I'm gonna need you to return the vehicle. He kept doing it. So I asked him nicely to return the car, or I'm gonna cut it off. You know, I got a kill switch, I'm gonna turn the vehicle off, you know. So he said he's gonna return the vehicle around noon. He didn't return it, he kept driving it. And then, like I said, this trip ended at 8 o'clock. He waits until 7:59 to sit here and tell me, where's it at here? He's gonna sit here and say, you're gonna have to come and get your vehicle. It overheated and shut off. You're gonna have to come get it. And I'm like, what? At 7:54, okay? 5 minutes before the trip ended. So he basically was driving the car, it was running hot, he kept driving it until the car basically cut off because it overheated, you know? So I had to go to the location. He literally left the vehicle on the side of the street, guys. I'm not even exaggerating. Let me show you guys his pictures. He left the car on the side of the street, you know, in the corner, and just left, abandoned the car there. Absolutely insane. Let me show you, I took pictures of everything. You guys can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, just left the car. So it's just so frustrating, guys. Hopefully you guys don't have to deal with stuff like this. Let's see, once these pictures load. Yeah, here we go. Here's the photo, guys. Look at this. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it was late last night. It was dark, but he literally just pulled over and left the car here on the corner on the street. Okay, so very frustrating, very bad guess. I definitely gave him 1 star. I did call Turo. More likely he's gonna get kicked off the platform. He's gonna get banned. Also, they did take care of me as far as the bill. He did get charged for all this, okay? So if I go right here and kind of show you guys, it was a 2-day rental, which is $200, okay? He did get charged the improper return fees, so how to pick the vehicle up, the smoking fee. He did get charged for an extra day and being late, okay? So they kind of made up for the inconvenience a little bit. I did file a claim because the check engine light is on, the car is overheating. It's now by a mechanic shop. He did a diagnostics, and basically he damaged the engine. The engine's gonna have to be replaced. So now this car is gonna be down for a while until we send someone out to do an inspection, order the parts, but the engine's gonna have to be repaired or replaced because he basically drove the car, so he dogged it so bad that he basically damaged the engine, guys. Okay, so now I have a vehicle down that's going to need a new engine, and that's going to take time. So that's loss of income. I had to cancel upcoming trips. Somebody had his car booked today. I had to cancel their reservation so that because I can't let the car go out like this, so I had to cancel his reservation. Luckily I had another car to put my customer in, but just a huge inconvenience for me, for my other customers. Just people like this just got no respect, man. So it's very unfortunate that people don't take care of other people's cars. They don't have no respect, they don't value, and you have to deal with stuff like this, man. So so this will make this video, just talk about it, guys. Like I said, this is by far one of the worst customers I ever had. I've been doing Turo for 4 years now, have almost 4,000 trips, and never experienced something like this, man. This is just absolutely insane. Then the guy tried to argue with me, try to justify why it's okay for him to drive the way he was driving, try to say there was an issue with the car, even though, keep in mind, everybody who had this vehicle, the previous 20-30 trips, no issues at all. No issues, no check engine light, great reviews, no issues with this car, guys. You know what I'm saying? This guy got the car for 2 days and it's overheating and smoking because of how he was driving the car. Yeah, it was crazy. So this will make this video, talk about it. The last thing is, me guys showed up the earnings. Let's see how this vehicle does, because this is one of my good performing vehicles. So let me kind of pull that up as well, show you guys how this vehicle performed, you know, for the year so far. Once this loads here, just give me a second, guys, bear with me. So let me go to the Jeep Grand Cherokee, and I can smell it, guys. It's so crazy. I can smell it from right here, and the trunk is closed. I can still smell it. That's how bad he drove his car, guys. Crazy, man. So my Jeep Grand Cherokee looks like for the year I'd have made $12,000 for this year, which is not bad. If I go over to the previous years, I'm gonna go over to 2024. I made wow, that was really bad, only $4,700 for 2024. If I go over to 2023, let's see how much I made on for that year. I made $17,000. That's great. And then if I go over to 2022, let's see how much I made in that year. I made 18 grand, which is great. Okay, so overall done pretty good for me. So if you like content like this, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please hit that like button, subscribe, leave comments below. I do respond. I do also offer one-on-one consultations at a Turo course for a very small fee. Hit me up if you're interested in any one of those things. And it's pretty much it in this video, and I keep you guys updated. I will do a part 2. And that's pretty much it, guys. I'm out.